This is Ric Lee, drummer and founder member of 10 Years After. I'm here to tell you about our new album, which is to be released in America on March the 19th on the Deko Entertainment label. It's called A Sting in the Tail Deluxe Edition. The reason it's called Deluxe Edition is because we've added 4 live tracks from a subsequent live album we did called Naturally Live. And one of those tracks is I'd Love to Change the World, which is a big hit for the original band in 1970s. The current lineup, that's Marcus Bonfanti on guitar and vocals, who produced the album as well, Colin Hodgkinson on bass, and my old mate for 50 odd years, Chick Churchill on keyboards. We decided to record and write the material together, which is a first for Chick and me because none of the previous 10 Years After material have been recorded or written collaboratively. So this was an exciting venture for all of us. We'd all written single tracks before, but nothing together. So I went down to Marcus's studio in Cricklewood Green, and we started writing songs. Colin then went down and did some songs with Marcus, and Chick also went there and recorded and wrote Marcus. I should say that at this point that Marcus was actually the hub of the writing because he's the chord man, and also things obviously have to be in the right key for his voice. We were very pleased with what we'd done. We then got together in rehearsal, rearranged the songs where necessary, added introductions and endings, made sure that everything was in the correct keys, generally polished and honed until we were really happy with what we had as a finished product. I went down then to a friend of mine, Mark Pullin, who has a studio in his garden in Herefordshire, which is on the Welsh borders. He's a drummer and a recording engineer. In fact, he's a bit of a do-it-all man. He plays guitar, bass, sings, you name it, Mark does it. But I really feel happy and comfortable in his studio. So Marcus and Colin put down rough guide tracks on guitar, bass and vocals, put them on Pro Tools with a click track and sent that down to Mark. I then recorded the drums onto that with Mark, and then we sent the Pro Tools files back to Marcus. Colin and Marcus then redid their parts to fit with the drumming that I'd done. Chick then went in with Marcus and worked on the keyboard parts and some more of the guitar parts. Marcus then finally put the lead guitar on and the main vocals. The tracks were then sent to a friend of Marcus's in Canada, who mixed it all for us, and then there was a recording engineer, a mastering engineer that we all knew and liked from previous working together, and he mastered the album for us, and that's the product that Deko Entertainment are putting out for us. We hope everybody likes it. We've tried to make it a radio-friendly album. The tracks are shorter than 10 Years After normal tracks. I think the longest one on Sting in the Tail Deluxe Edition is 6 minutes long, whereas in the past, as an example, on the first album we did, 10 Years After in 1967, I Can't Keep From Crying sometimes, was 4 minutes long. But over the years, it gradually extended to about 19 minutes, I think, in the final version. So, as I say, we've tried to make a more radio-friendly product this time. Hope everybody enjoys it, and we look forward to seeing you on the road in the not-too-distant future. All the very best. Take care. Stay safe and well.